Hello, my beautiful rainbow people. Welcome back to the Book of Zion, my reading of the Book of Zion, using book, chapter, and verse from the King James Version of the Old Testament to um, foretell the prophecy of Israel as it was intended. I did this by following the instructions of the prophet Isaiah and using the prophecy of the Old Testament as a jigsaw puzzle. And I'm reading to you the entire book of Zion in one sitting, pretty much, so that you can have the entire prophecy in one big go, so that you will see exactly how accurate and true the prophecy is, and why I claim to be the prophet foretold. So I'm going to take up where I left off last time on the 21st chapter of the book of Zion, and it goes like this. Isaiah 60:14 to 20 becomes Zion 21:26 to 32. The sons of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet, and they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Most High God of Israel. There, whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, the joy of many generations. Thou shalt also suck the milk of Gentiles, and shalt suck the breasts of kings. And thou shalt know that I, the Lord, am thy Saviour, and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. For brass I will bring gold, and for iron I will bring silver, and for wood brass, and for iron silver, and for stone iron. I will also make thy offices, and thine exactors righteousness. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy boundaries. But thou shalt call thy walls salvation, and thy gates praise. The sun shall be no more thy light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto thee by night. But the Lord shall be unto thee as an everlasting light, and thy God thy glory. The sun shall no more go down, neither shall thy moon withdraw itself, for the Lord shall be thine everlasting light, and the days of thy mourning shall be ended. Isaiah 6:8 to 13, Zion 21:33 to 38. Who are these that fly as a cloud, and as doves to their windows? Surely the isles shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thy sons from afar, their silver and their gold with them, unto the name of the Lord thy God, and to the Holy One of Israel, because he has glorified thee. The sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor I have had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, they shall not be shut day or night, for that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentile, and that their kings may be brought. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish, yea, those nations shall utterly be wasted. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree, the pine tree, and the box together, to beautify the place of my sanctuary, and I will make the place of my feet glorious. Chapter 22, Out of Zion. Psalms 83, 1 to 3, Zion 22, 1 to 3. His foundation is in the holy mountains. The Lord loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of God, Selah. Joel 3:16 and 17, Zion 22, 4 and 5. The Lord also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But the Lord will be the hope of his people, and the strength of the children of Israel. So shall ye know that I am the Lord your God, dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall no stranger pass through her any more. Zechariah 8, 1 to 3, Zion 22, 6 to 8. And the word of the Lord of hosts came to me, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, I was jealous for Zion with great jealousy. I was jealous for her with great fury. Thus saith the Lord, I am returned into Zion, and I will dwell in the midst of Jerusalem. And Jerusalem shall be called the city of truth, and the mountain of the Lord of hosts, the holy mountain. Obadiah 1, 17 and 18, Zion 22, 9 and 10. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining in the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. Psalms 52:4, Zion 22:11-13. Out of Zion, the perfection of beauty, God hath shined. Let our God come, and shall not keep silent. A fire shall devour before him, and it shall be very tempestuous around about him. And he shall call to the heavens from above, and to the earth, that he may judge his people. Psalms 99:2, Zion 22:14. The Lord is great in Zion, and he is high above all the people. Psalms 48:2, Zion 22:15. Beautiful for salvation, the joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion, on the sides of the north, the city of the great King. Isaiah 52:7-10, Zion 22:19-22. How beautiful upon the mountains are the feet of him that bringeth good tidings, that publish peace, that bringeth good tidings of good, that publish salvation, that saith unto Zion, Thy God reigneth. Thy watchmen shall lift up with the voice together shall they sing, for they shall see eye to eye, when the Lord shall bring again Zion. Break forth into joy, sing together, ye waste places of Jerusalem, for the Lord hath comforted his people, he hath redeemed Jerusalem. The Lord hath made bare his holy arm in the eyes of all nations, and all the ends of the earth shall see the salvation of our God. Chapter 23, Behold my servant. Isaiah 11:1-5, Zion 23:1-5. And there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow forth out of his roots. And the Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, the Spirit of wisdom and of understanding, and the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and the fear of the Lord. And shall make him of a quick understanding, and in the fear of the Lord. And he shall not judge after the sight of his eyes, neither reprove after the hearing of his ears. But with righteousness shall he judge the poor, and reprove with equity for the meek of the earth. And he shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked. And the righteous shall be the girding of his loins, and faithfulness the girding of his reins. Isaiah 42:1-9, Zion 23:6-14. Behold my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment unto the Gentiles. He shall not cry, nor lift up, nor cause his voice to be heard in the streets. A bruised reed he shall not break, and the smoking flax he shall not quench. He shall bring forth judgment into truth. He shall not fail, nor be discouraged, until he hath set judgment in the earth, and the isles shall wait for his law. Thus saith the Lord God, he that created the heavens, and stretched them out, he that spread forth the earth, and that came out of it, and the Spirit to them that walk within. I, the Lord, hath called thee in righteousness, and will hold thy hand, and keep thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles, to open the blind eyes, to bring out the prisoners from the prison, and them that are set in darkness out of the prison house. I am the Lord, that is my name, and my glory I will not give to another, neither my praise to graven images. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things I do declare. Before they happen, before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Isaiah 49:7-10, Zion 23:15-18. Thus saith the Lord, the Redeemer of Israel, and his Holy One, to him whom man despiseth, to him whom nations abhor, to the servant of rulers, kings shall see and arise, princes also shall worship, because of the Lord, who is faithful, the Holy One of Israel, and he will choose thee. Thus saith the Lord, in an acceptable time have I heard thee, and in a day of salvation have I helped thee, and I will preserve thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, to establish the earth, to cause thee to inherit the desolate heritages, that thou mayest say to the prisoners, Go forth, To them that are in darkness show thyself. They shall feed in the ways, and their pastures shall be in all high places. They shall not hunger nor thirst, neither shall the heat nor the sun smite them. For he that hath mercy on them shall lead them, even by the springs of waters shall he guide them. Daniel 7:18, Zion 23:19. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and forever. Daniel 7:13 and 14, Zion 23:20 and 21. I saw in the night visions, and beheld, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him, and there was given to him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and language should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. Isaiah 51:4-6, Zion 23:22-24. Hearken unto me, my people, and give ear unto me, O my nation, for a law shall proceed from me, and I will make my judgment to rest for a light of the people. My righteousness is near, and my salvation is gone forth, and my arm shall judge the people. The isles shall wait upon me, and in my arm shall they trust. Lift up your eyes to the heavens, and look upon the earth beneath. For the heavens shall vanish away like smoke, and the earth shall wax old like a garment, and they shall dwell there. And they Isaiah 42:13-16, Zion 23:25-28. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. I have long time holden my peace, and I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a woman travailing, a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. I will make waste mountains and hills, and I will dry up all their herbs, and I will make rivers islands, and I will dry up the pools. And I will bring the blind by a way that they know not, and I will lead them in paths that they have not known, and I will make darkness light for them, and crooked things straight. These things I will do unto them, and not forsake them. Isaiah 52:13, Zion 23:29. Behold, my servant shall be exalted, and be extolled, and be very high. Psalms 21:7, Zion 23:30. For the king trusteth in the Lord, and through the mercy of the Most High he shall not be moved. Isaiah 45:13, Zion 23:31. I have raised him up in righteousness, and I will direct all his ways. He shall build my city, and he shall let go all my captives, not for price nor for reward, saith the Lord of hosts. Isaiah 55:3 and 4, Zion 23:32 and 33. Incline your ear and come unto me, hear, and your soul shall live, and I will make an everlasting covenant with you, even the sure mercies of David. Behold, I have given him for a witness to the people, a leader and a commander of the people. Nahum 1:15, Zion 23:34. Behold upon the mountain the feet of him that bringeth good tidings, that publish peace. O Judea, keep your solemn feasts, perform thy vows, for the wicked shall no more pass through thee. He is utterly cut off. Psalms 48:11 and 12. Zion 23:35 and 36. Let Mount Zion rejoice. Let the daughter of Judea be glad because of thy judgments. Walk about Zion, and go around about her, tell the towers thereof. Psalms 2:6, Zion 23:37. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. Isaiah 57, 16-19, Zion 23:38-41. For I will not contend forever, neither will I always be wroth, for the spirit shall fail before me, and the souls which I have made. For the iniquity of his covetousness was I wrath, and smote him. I hid me, and was wrath, and he went on forwardly in the way of his heart. I have seen his ways, and will heal him. I will lead him also, and restore comforts to him, and to his mourners. I create the fruits of the lips. Peace, peace to him that is far off, and to him that is near, saith the Lord, and I will heal him. There I will let after this session. May the Grey watch over you, guide you, protect you, and keep you from all harm. May they teach you right from wrong, and may you be worthy of them. May your thoughts, words, and deeds reflect truth, good, and light, the unicorn way. Find your joy and pursue it, and make that your guild choice. If you use drugs, stay happy and high. You have every right and reason to. Believe me, I know. The Book of Zion says so. I am the Zion of the Most High God of Israel, the prophet foretold in the book of prophecy, the Bible, the book of Zion. I love you too much to say goodbye, so I'm going to say later now.